Release date, August 2nd. Director, no morale rating, not yet rated. After its victory over Leonidas 300, the Persian army under the command of Xerxes marches south towards the major Greek city-states. The democratic city of Athens, first on the path of Xerxes' army, bases its strength in its fleet, led by Admiral Themistocles. Themistocles is forced to an unwilling alliance with the traditional rival of Athens, oligarchic Sparta, whose might lies with its superior infantry troops. But Xerxes still reigns supreme in numbers over sea and land. Written by Anonymous. The bloody, over-the-top story of 300 is expanded upon, as a new hero steps forward against the invading forces of a gold-glimmering Persian overlord waging a grand naval battle against the armies of Athens. What we know is, the legendary 300 Spartans, who now dine in hell, may have fulfilled their role in rallying the sentiments of Greece to take arms against the Persian invasion waged by the obsessed Persian king, Xerxes. Rodrigo Santoro, reprising his role. However, if this was a story of how a great fire was started, that was merely the initial spark. The self-anointed living god has now burdened himself with a grand war between kingdoms taking place on multiple theaters. Perhaps acknowledging that even he cannot oversee such a campaign alone, the Erzatz deity calls upon the wisdom of a wise general, a beautiful one, at that. Artemisia, Eva Green, takes command of Persia's naval forces in a well-planned large-scale invasion of Greek lands that would serve to definitively expand Xerxes' brutal empire across what we now know as the Mediterranean Sea. However, just as we saw with King Leonidas of Sparta inland at Thermopylae, another hero would step forward to inspire the allied forces in their campaign against the invaders at sea in Athenian general, Themistocles, Sullivan Stapleton. With the word of Leonidas' sacrificial deeds still resonating throughout the lands, the former politician turned military leader, Themistocles will need to find his own calling to muster the forces of Greece together to repel the invaders. Yet, Artemisia is both calculating and smart, as she is gorgeous. Under her lead, the Persian machine of military might is more than a match for the Greek forces penchant for passionate yelling and lineups of symmetrically oiled pecs. At the mercy of the winds, it will be a monstrous maritime battle of wits.